Okay. Okay. So, we're wrapping up the Rising Tide DLC. DLC, which is supposed to come with um oh shoot, Rising Tide DLC, which has some other stuff. Right. We're doing the Tonberry quest. And once we finish that one, we should be good to go to start on the Fallen, Echoes of the Fallen, and that one should be a. So I did look that one up online. They're like it's like a 3 to 5 hour DLC. So I'm like, okay, we probably have enough time to shove that in. Um, if I don't finish it before the end of the day, well, before the end of this stream, I'm probably going to just start again later tonight at my usual time.
Founder, they're almost at the gate. But they won't be coming any closer.
Oh wait, I forgot. I think I Leviathan is the other one, right? No, Crossbow.
Another down.
Wait, I have something I want to try. Because I can charge both my sword and my magic
buy Haven
and
some
cost
time
two
at
different
least.
abilities. Then can I charge my lunge,
Clive,
which normally you can't
you all
charge?
right?
Fine. We've taken care of the immediate threat.
Thank the tides. I was worried I was going to lose you both. Till he took a sudden turn for the worse just after you left.
What? Is he?
No, he's hanging on. I fear the Tombury King may have begun the cursing ritual again. In earnest this time.
Oh.
And I can't imagine their being here as a coincidence. I think it might be happening on this very mountain.
If it is, it won't be for long.
Do I hear
Get
a
back to
drum?
Talor. I'm going up.
My thanks. I shall pray for both of you.
There's this like faint thump I'm hearing in the background. I don't know if it's IRL or it's in game. Or maybe there is. Oh. Oh. Wait, that sounds like a heartbeat actually. Nope, it's definitely a
More
drum.
of them. Come on then. I crave an audience with your king.
Okay, so I lose the ability to jump, but I gain the ability to shoot. That's a spellcaster right here, right?
All right.
Hexer. Yep. Shotgun. Heavy machine gun. Oh, you know what? Let me put the heavy machine gun back on. Oh, but the crossbow's so good though. Wait, can I poke past it? No. It's further ahead. Heavy machine gun. And Deluge was
Another group. They don't look very regal.
and they look very regal. Yeah, Clive, like you look very regal, right? Aww. Free potion. All right. I was like, do I need to pop my my semi-priming to heal up, or? Guess the answer is no. Oh, right. Wrong button. Hey, look, their knife. It's a. What do you have there? A knife! Wait. Oh, still got a ways to go.
Still no sign of the king. Could Fanad have been wrong?
Oh, hail the king. Nope, a little more.
There's dozens of them. The king must be close. But we'll have to take care of his followers first. It's over!
I just realized I don't need my phone. Wait, the Hexer is so high in the air that it actually doesn't reach?
Oh, that's a lot of top praise.
Nope. Can't enter those fields. Yeah. Whatever.
It's over!
Today,
Looks
I
like that's the
have
last of them.
the black sugar boba latte.
Out here, anyway. But beastmen do like dark places.
Oh yeah, the drumming seems like you're getting louder now. And it's not.
Well, I'll be damned.
Thornberry King. Oh, he's got a crown, actually.
It even has a crown. Sorry, Your Majesty, but your reign ends here.
Oh, just in time. I didn't see him until he came out of the smoke from the explosion.
Let's try.
Jesus, they stab her. Attack from smoke again. Nope, no smoke this time. Oh, I barely caught it! I feel like I'm doing more damage than this. That should finish him off. And that should save the ultimate. And that's the end of this DLC. Well, I probably have to go back and talk to him first. Notched Tang.
It's done. Which means the curse should be broken. Let's see how Talor's doing.
Just double checking. There's no loot here? Okay, there's no loot here. If I took the chocobo back. Well, no, I don't think I'll be back yet. I had to take it there like a minute or so.
Clive! Is it done then?
Mm-hmm.
It is. I was going to ask if there had been any change in Talor's condition, but judging by that smile on your face, I think I already know the answer.
You do? Talor! He's back!
Thank you, my lord. I can never repay you for everything you've done for me. I owe you my life.
I'm just glad the curse is lifted. There is one thing I'd like to know, though. If you don't mind my asking. What made you seek the Tombury's help in the first place?
Oh, that... well, you deserve to know. It was years ago now, back in my trading days. The Sons of Greek arrested me in Oriflamme, chained me up in a lightless cell with a great sword hung over my head, ready to fall if I didn't confess. Though they never said to what. I didn't, of course. So eventually they just let me go. And I never told a soul. Tried to forget it ever happened. But then you came along and the sight of your sword brought it all flooding back. I couldn't sleep, couldn't eat, couldn't hardly breathe, and I thought that if I gave my old chain to the Tomburys, maybe they could take all that pain away. All that anger. But it only made it worse.
Oriflamme has fallen. And the men who tortured you likely fell with it.
If only I'd known, I might have spared everyone a lot of trouble. I'd convinced myself that you were like them, that all outsiders were the same, but you're not. Far from it. Thank you, son. Thank you.
Clive, there's something I need to tell you.
Mm-hmm.
After we parted ways on the path to the cloak, I went straight back to Talor and explained to him what you were doing on his behalf. And just like that, his pain began to fade.
What do you mean? Just like that?
His grudge
The
is
Tombury
gone?
King would have still been alive. I had to contend with dozens of his minions before I found him.
Then, perhaps one of them warned him of your coming and he broke off his ritual.
No one survived.
Or, perhaps knowing that an outsider was fighting for him was what lifted the weight from Talor's heart. I know from experience that many illnesses are not wholly physical, but of the spirit, at least in part.
Was there ever really a curse then? Or was Talor simply suffering from the pain of his memories? And the guilt of what he'd done? For all the difference it makes. I suppose we'll never know.
Maybe not. But this much I do know. It was your strength and your selflessness that healed his heart in the end.
I'll be sure to tell my healer friend when I get home.
Orichalcum. Orichalcum. Complete the 10 Mysterian quest. Okay.
Reckon my steel's just as good as any.
Huh. I guess there's probably some chests I missed like around here. And there. Wait, why is that blocked off? I thought that should clear out. I don't want to go explore. I was thinking about it, so like, no. We're gonna go and start with the Echoes of the Fallen. where we have to contend with one of those world ender monsters. Creature that has shown up pretty much for the last couple of games. Not the last couple, I think it started around like Fantasy 4? And if you don't know, it's the creature designed to go fight gods. And by gods, I mean dragons. Probably like 4 or 5. It's not like in the originals, but it's like very shortly afterward they added like the super boss that you have to run into every now and again. And it supposedly uh travel between worlds through interdimensional rift. So new missives. Probably thank me for completing the DLC missions. But what do I do with the Tonberry knife? Hideaway welcome. Yep. A New Hope. Hmm. Hmm. Wintermeat, that's... Well, I'm... Haven Signboard, there's one more I'm missing? Probably hidden quest or something. Actually, hold on. Bet you there's probably something here that I missed, or something here that I missed that was giving me access to that area. But I'm not gonna worry about it. I'll worry about it later. I'll do it later.
Joshua, we need to talk. Karen's caught wind of something that I don't think we can afford to ignore.
By the way, the order of the DLC is that you do the Echoes of the Fallen first, and then you do this one.
Is troubling.
But I did it in the wrong order because I wanted the kaiju
Not
battle
least
fights.
because the Undying made no mention of these dusk crystals in any of their recent reports.
So they weren't aware of them either.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they merely deemed them unworthy of my attention. Wrongly, I might add, for I am inclined to share Lady Karen's misgivings.
Then we'd better take her advice and consult Harpocrates forthwith.
To the shelves, then. With our combined insight, I'm sure we'll discern something of use, be it no more than a place to start.
Let's hope so.
Better than start going nowhere. So, Final Fantasy IV is when it starts.
There
Yeah.
you are. I've taken the liberty of telling these two everything I told you.
Thank you, Karen.
It's hard to believe such a lusterless shard could conjure much of anything. And you truly think this came from a mother crystal? One we never knew existed?
Every other shard in the Twins did. Why should these dusk crystals be any different? Dim though they may be.
We know they first appeared on the black market shortly after Ultima cast Primogenesis, darkening the skies. So might the two be connected? Could the spell have created a new mother crystal, perhaps? A replacement for the ones we destroyed?
What do you think, Harpocrates?
I think there may well be a connection. Yet, if we are to believe that the original mother crystals were of Ultima's making, does it seem likely that he would have need of anything so palpably inferior? No. I hazard that it was not Ultima who created these crystals, but humanity. More specifically, our fallen forebears, whose wonders litter the land even now. Legend holds that the fallen challenged the gods in order to win their power, and came tantalizingly close to doing so. It seems only reasonable that they should wish to learn the secrets of the crystals which the gods bestowed upon them.
So they could make their own.
Precisely. You may recall that the tale of the sins of Zemeckis begins with the Colloquy of the Sages, a council wherein humanity sought to uncover the last secrets of the gods before waging their war to learn what little remained. It is perfectly possible that an understanding of how to craft crystals was among their many achievements.
Among their many achievements prior to their fall.
Indeed. The same enlightened souls forged great and terrible weapons called the iconoclasts, from which icons derived their name, and turned them against each other in the Magitech War. A pointless conflict which served only to make its victors more confident of their right to supplant the gods on high. And when at last they ventured to do so, the resultant imbalance in the ether is said to have been so great that the skies themselves turned black and began to boil. The first recorded Arcade sky, I suspect. Which brings us back to the matter at hand. It is my belief that these shards are the product of a long-slumbering Magitech mother crystal, stirred to life by a similar etheric upheaval to the one which accompanied its creator's fall.
Meaning the land is being bled of ether as we speak, despite all our efforts to the contrary.
Clive, do you remember what Shula told us? That her ancestors had learned of a means to make mother crystals, and that they discovered it in an ancient ruin. Who else but the Fallen could have been responsible?
There's only one way to know for sure. We track down whoever's selling them and find their source. Karen, where did you buy this one?
Down in Port Isolde when I was scratching around for supplies. Since the Imperials buggered off and took the tariffs with them, you can find all sorts of interesting stuff on the docks. Go and have a chat with the mercenaries guarding the gates. Your uncle's got some good lads there. You know when to keep a watchful eye and when to turn a blind one. Oh, and take the crystal with you. Might be your key to the underworld.
Thank you. I will.
Shall we then, brother?
I'm coming too. If there is another mother crystal out there and it's anything like the others, you'll need all the help you can get.
I was hoping you'd say that. One more time then. Together.
Samuel, slow down!
What happened?
Not bloody likely!
Wait, these are the traders. Grab him.
Fuck me. They're fast on their feet.
What's going on here, I wonder?
What indeed? Let's ask.
Oh, come on, Clive. You know that there's something wrong. You can say you won't be able to return. Okay, hold on. Save. Okay, now we start.
Excuse me. Who were those men just now?
Bloody troublemakers, that's who. As soon as I asked them to present their packs for inspection, they turned white as a sheet and legged it. I chased them all away from the gates, but they're swift as hares. Still, at least we kept the bastards out. Don't need their kind stirring up any more strife.
And what manner of strife have they been stirring up exactly?
Hey? Are you joking? This business with the crystals?
Sorry, we've been away for a while. What's been going on?
All right, I'll humor you. After the paltry rations the Imperials left behind dried up, folks started trading crystals out in the open. We turned a blind eye at first. Lord Byron's orders. Way he saw it, it weren't right to deny people the one thing they were all clamoring for. Till the dust started turning up, that is. Dusk crystals, they're called. Ill-favored shards that crack as soon as you look at them. Not that the folk who bought them by the bucket load knew that. And they were baying for blood when they found out. In the end, his lordship had to step in and ban the blasted things. And we've been searching the pack of every trader who's darkened our gates ever since.
I see. And you think the men you were pursuing might have been trading in these dusk crystals?
Why, you in the market for some? Anyway, I wouldn't rule it out. In fact, I'd put a few gil on it.
We might still be able to catch them.
We might.
If you are heading up that way, you want to keep your sword handy. There's more than dodgy traders plying the roads these days.
Understood. We'll be careful.
If those men
Oh, I can't fast travel at all.
were selling dusk crystals, I think it unlikely that they will risk returning to Port Isolde.
Which means this might be our only chance of catching them.
Oh, following quest? Oh, okay. I can't fast travel because I need to follow. Okay. Well, Chocobo it is. Ambrosia, let's go. Bye-bye.
Where are they?
Still some distance ahead, I'd wager. They were making a good pace.
There's another one.
Earthquake?
Still no sign of those traders, though.
No. I just hope we haven't lost them.
These blimmin' tremors are scaring off all our customers.
The few that weren't scared off by the skies, you mean?
Perhaps one of those merchants has seen something. Forgive me, but did you happen to see 3 men in robes pass this way?
Yeah, I seen them. Poor bastards.
What do you mean?
A gang of nasty-looking brutes was on their trail.
Caught up with them just up the road. Screaming at them they were. Your crystals are your lives and all that. Only the daft buggers kept their crystals and legged it.
In which direction, out of interest?
Up that way.
Into the village? But that village is cleaned out. There's no one there.
Towards the Old Hill docks. If it's help they seek there, they won't find any. But perhaps they might find a place to hide.
Let's hope so. And then we can find them before their pursuers do. Thank you. And please, take care on the road. Come on. They're no good to us dead.
Lead the way, brother.
Turn the whole place upside down if you have to. They're here somewhere.
So the bandits haven't found them either. There's still time.
You wouldn't be dumb enough to be at the edge of the dock, right? Okay, no.
So, Lord Rosfield sent his sellswords, did he?
We did not come here to brawl with brigands, brother.
You're right. Let's focus on finding the traders.
Did they go inside the house?
Don't think I can go on. Chief, maybe.
All right, this should be far enough.
Chief? They've found us.
It's getting so a man can't even catch his fucking breath.
Gentlemen, a word. We understand you've been selling some crystal.
And like I told your thieving mates, you're not fucking getting them. So you can take your massive sword and shove it.
I'm sure I could, but we're not thieves.
Over here. I can smell the one who shat himself.
If you've got a plan, Chief, tell us you've got a plan.
Of course I've got a bloody plan. Good things and all that.
Run.
Let's start again, shall we? You say you're interested in the crystal trade?
Not exactly. In actual fact, we were hoping to talk about this.
The bandits see it.
Is that all? Well, then I know just how to help. If you're after the short shifter, he's over here!
Are you mad?
He's just dragging you into it. They have no way but to fight the bandits. Should have just grabbed them and just nagged them.
Slippery little pricks. Clinkers on the ground, quick as you like. Gentlemen, you've got it all wrong. Do we look like merchants? He's the one you want. Just look at what he's got in his hand. What? Him?
Wait, I'm not.
Do let us know if you need any more help.
They won't get far, Clive.
No. But they'll wish they had.
And done. Or
I'll
not.
carve you like a suckling pig and feed you to your fucking dog.
Kind of you to think of him.
Farewell. It's over.
Did you see which way they went?
North. Making for 3 reeds at a guess.
Can we like send a Stolas to Martha and just have them get a
After them.
there?
If they reach the swamps, we'll never pick up their trail. Good girl.
That's a flan.
There was something odd about those 3. They seemed less like merchants and more like...
Charlatans? One might argue that a merchant is naught but a mummer without his motley.
Then why am I not amused? No mistakes.
They're like hiding in the bushes.
What did he find, boy?
Clive, judging by the state of the ground, a lot more passed this way than our 3 charlatans.
Another group of bandits.
Footsteps too big.
I doubt they'd leave this crystal behind. Regardless, we're on the right track. Let's pick up the pace. They wouldn't risk stopping at Martha's Rest, would they?
Not if they hope to pass unnoticed.
Then we better stick to the swamps.
Wait.
Onwards.
Oh hey, we find our 2 little charlatans.
I think we finally lost them.
Then
Really?
think again.
No, don't put your sword away. Bring your sword out.
Fuck. Persistent bastards, I'll give them that. Friends, I knew those louts were no match for you.
Take it
But
arm
of
off.
course you did. Because you know what we're capable of, don't you? Now, you deal in crystal. Dusk crystal. And we want to know where you got it. So you're going to tell us?
Let's assume for a moment that we are the merchants you're looking for. Why would we tell you where we procure our stock? What kind of shepherd leads a wolf straight?
Are they getting worse?
Oh.
Clive, the tower.
Well, that's new.
That's impossible.
Yeah, Chief. Do you think someone else got into the tower?
Quiet, you daft sod!
And what would they find there if they did?
I wouldn't know. I've never been there. Echoes, maybe? Or fallen rubbish? I really couldn't say. The entrance is sealed tight. No way in.
And how would you know that if you've never been there?
Look! Behind you! An Akashic monster!
If you think I'm going to fall for another one of your cheap tricks...
Clive, trouble.
What? Oh.
Akashic Bighorn. They're gonna try and slip away now. Thorgal, after them.
Wait, don't you dare!
I don't think Martha would appreciate that thing on her doorstep.
Probably not. Let them run then. I have an idea where they'll be heading anyway.
Martha's Rest.
This shouldn't take too long.
I don't think it's gonna cover the entire. Yeah, it's not big enough. Doesn't he jump in the? Yeah. Like, doesn't he jump in there like towards the end? My cooldowns weren't up yet.
Don't stop!
I was like, I can counter that. I was like, wait, my cooldown's not up yet. I used the wrong guard.
Well, that was ill-timed.
But at least we know what was chasing the merchants.
That's twice we've saved them now.
Did you just go through Martha's?
I...
Oh, they're going towards Eastpool. This is the segment
don't
between
see anyone.
Martha's Rest and Eastpool.
I've had enough of bandits and beasts, Chief. Can't we just go home?
And let those thieving pricks march in and take what's ours?
What's ours? Oh, no. You don't mean...
The Dusk Crystals, aye. Halleck? Marnik? We're going back to that tower if it's the last thing we do.
But the lights, Chief. What about the lights?
First you whine about it being too dark, then you whine about it being too light. Think about how easy it'll be to mine now.
He's going towards Eastpool. I recognize that.
And you're sure they're bound for the tower? When they aren't running away from trouble, they're running towards it.
Do you know anything of the place, Joshua?
Alas not. I have seen it labelled Sage Spire on some maps, but beyond that, the ruins are no different from any other fallen derelict. Another impenetrable relic of the past.
Not so impenetrable, apparently. Our friends plainly found a way in.
They could be living there, like we do in the Invincible.
Well, the tower is unquestionably large enough to hide 3 merchants. But is it large enough to hide what we seek?
A Mother Crystal.
It would go some way to explain why the area was among the first in Rosaria to fall to the Blight.
Then it's settled. We head to Eastpool and make our approach from the dim. To think there could have been a Mother Crystal here in Rosaria all this time. The wars that could have been avoided.
We still don't know what's in there, Clive. But whatever it is, there is a good reason it has gone unnoticed for so long. The tower sits atop a jagged ridge. Few have ever had occasion to pick their way through the rocks, even before the blight swallowed them.
Fly, Ambrosia. We gathered as much
Back to the stables, Carl.
as I could find.
That should be plenty.
Alright, gonna restock on potions.
I've got greens.
Just because the heavens.
Anything catch your eye?
Wait, how did they get there without going through Martha's Rise?
Thanks very much. There you go.
I thought you have.
Very well.
Well, at least according to the map, we have to. Maybe they just swam across. Maybe they just swam across. Or I can look up Rising Tide map why I couldn't get in there. Hey, Sir Wade.
My lord? Had you told me?
I heard that one that was in charge of my very own village. I thought I was just a poor one in that, but here I am nonetheless.
Truth be told. So that's what I'm doing now. Eastpool is the duchy. You are welcome any time, my lord.
That's it.
Shouldn't we at least have...
With the corpse lights dancing around that infernal tower. They're hard to miss.
So they see it too? Like, we don't need to tell them. It's very obvious they'll see it.
Are those goblins? What are they doing in the Deadlands?
No. They don't seem to be goblins.
Look what they're carrying. I don't recall ever hearing of goblins using fallen relics as weapons.
Well, they certainly aren't welcoming gifts.
Clive, remember where we are.
No magic. Right. They're even uglier up close.
Stay down!
Are you gonna be alright?
I'll manage.
I semi-prime? Oh, I should semi-prime and see if it works.
Let's hope that was the last of them.
Indeed. I'd almost forgotten what it was like to have to rely on steel alone.
Clive? Joe? You
Around
may
here
want
in
to see
Bath.
this.
Is that path new? Oh wait! I remember this. There was a portal, there's a door here. But it didn't open. Now it's open.
It was open when I found it.
Someone was in a hurry. 3 guesses as to who.
Then this must be their way into the tower.
There's only one way to find out.
Enter the spire. Are we gonna slay the spire though? Slay the Spire 2 actually launched recently, so I did it last Friday actually, 2 days ago. Today's Sunday. 2 rousing success. Ooh. Wait, is the picture showing that it's being lifted off the ground? Oh, it's like a giant net. But now that thing's active.
It seems somebody's woken this place up. The question is... who?
Well, I can tell you who it wasn't.
Unauthorized biometrics detected.
Someone's here.
Initializing security scan. Safety protocols disengaged.
I don't think that was someone, Clive. I think it was the tower.
Either way, it doesn't sound like we're welcome. Keep your guard up.
The tower itself once you're gone. Man, look at this though.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
I think my powers have returned. You?
The same. There's ether here. An abundance of it.
Wait, but this is Deadland, where there's supposedly no magic.
It's over.
Then... where's the magic coming from? I'm like, is the floor gonna collapse? Box. Escapement bits? What? Reduce ability cooldown, restores one health when executing a precision dodge is affected by the stream. Oh. Oh, let's give that a shot. Heart Flame. Someone will cast Heart Flame, summon magical spheres that protect nearby. Identified by the 6 icon above them.
More goblins. So now we know where they got their weapons. But how long have they been hiding here?
I thought it was casting magic, so like, okay, anti-magic shield, go! And he's like, no, just gonna roll at you. Oh, finally, it cast magic, but I'm in outside of. I cast it too soon.
Too slow.
Broke it instead of countered it. Ooh. Game lag for a second there.
Dusk crystals everywhere.
Well, that's one mystery solved.
But there's no mother crystal.
Yet. We still have plenty of tower to explore. I know that voice.
What?
Come on.
Wait, can't save? Okay, now I can save. Are these like control panels?
Well, look who it is.
Oh, the skull head. Is dusk energy like necrotic energy?
Warning. Warning. Core defense systems engaged. Initiating sterilization lockdown.
What the hell is it talking about, Joshua?
Find something to hide.
Good things, lads. Good things.
It's moving so slow, and you're just like panicking.
Hey! Over here.
Someone that can
Take
fight
your
back.
friend and get out of this place. Now!
There's like engine engaged.
And while they run away, we do the fighting.
Assault.
I think you've made it angry. A fireball to the side of the head will do that.
I think he already slipped past me though. Oh, never mind.
Nice try. Guys, we're all ready.
I got lucky.
Fire and flame!
That's better.
I think he's going to do the big leap, the ball soon.
Fire and flame!
It's controlling the ether.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Ooh. Ow. Nope, not a spell I can block like that. Okay.
Cold times. Nice try. Nice try.
God damn it. Oh, no, that's not what I'm getting.
I needed that.
We're gonna just not do anything fancy. Focus on all reliable. There's nothing to punch. Hack his ankle. Fallen Enforcer. Living tissue.
Security Sentinel 503 offline. Initiating emergency call relocation protocol.
If I didn't know better, I'd say that was the heart of a Mother Crystal.
I knew that fallen thing was no match for you.
Now then, your crystal or your
Allow
life?
me to apologize for earlier. That was, ill-played. All born of a misunderstanding, though. Can we start again?
We don't need your apologies. We need answers. And you're going to give them to us.
I suppose you'll be wanting to know about the tower, then? As you've probably guessed, this isn't the first time we've been here. Fact is, my people have been coming to this place for centuries.
Have they now? To these ruins in particular?
Aye, well, they, talked to us, told us what this lot was all for.
And what is it for?
Well, believe it or not, the Fallen were actually using this place to make their own, mother crystal. Though, despite years of searching, all we ever found was shards.
Then, Harpocrates was right. It would seem that the Fallen did indeed acquire the god's ability to craft crystals.
I wouldn't go that far. The shards aren't exactly divine. They're not even what you'd call decent. But they're better than nothing, and nothing is what our people had before we found them. So we've been coming here ever since.
But these dusk crystals have only recently appeared on the black market. What made you decide to start selling them?
The skies. Once they went dark, the crystals started growing back, till there were more than you could count. And with the mothers all cracked, anyone with anything that could muster so much as a spark had people queuing up to take their coin.
Yes. At a cost to us all. Quality apart, these crystals are no different from the ones the world has been using since the dawn of time. And it cannot continue.
No, it cannot. While this is clearly none of Ultima's doing, there can be little doubt but that it serves his cause.
Then our path is clear. So let's do what must be done.
Wait, you lot aren't thinking what I think you're thinking, are you?
Oh, I think there's a good chance we are.
But, what about the tower's defenses? That thing you just fought, it won't be the last one. And the further you climb, the worse they'll get. How about we head back to Martha's before someone gets hurt, eh?
That is sound advice, which I suggest you take before someone gets hurt.
He's gonna follow us in.
Are you sure you don't want to think this over? We could talk about it outside, where it's safe.
I've never seen anything like that in here before. I swear.
That's better.
I told the chief we should go home. I told him.
Alright, hopefully we get some
To
potions.
think the Fallen built all this. The knowledge they must have needed.
Knowledge now lost.
I don't think it matters which way I go. Just not forward.
If this is like every other Fallen ruin,
then there'll be a lift.
Alright, I don't think I can get into the engine portion.
onward and upward.
Oh, leg. Ugh. Oh, okay. That's the door. I was like, huh, that's glowing. Nothing's glowing on the front. Nothing's glowing on my... Let's check the right.
Any idea what those are?
They seem to be containers of some sort.
Artificial
Or perhaps-
chocobos?
Cages. Like some sort of twisted menagerie. But why here?
Oh, it's ice. Okay. Preserving specimens? Fallen belt? Oh, that can't be better than what I have, though. Yeah, no. It's like a preservation room. It's like we find stuff, we capture it, we freeze it.
How many of these things are there?
Contaminant detected. Releasing subjects Alpha to Epsilon.
Wait, they're still alive.
But this tower is more than 15 centuries old.
Hey, Sleepy Boy, what's up? Tower is more than 1,500 years old, so these specimens are around 1,500 years old. Okay, level up. I was like, what the hell's going on? Did my game freeze?
If they build this place to grow crystals, why imprison creatures here?
They channel ether better. Cracking some relics, okay. I did the DLCs out of order, by the way. I did the DLCs for this game out of order. You're supposed to do it from the oh, do I want to upgrade it? Let's upgrade it. Not that I'll be using it anyway. I did the second DLC before I did the first DLC, so I'm back to doing the first DLC. So like suddenly I just have like gear that's slightly better than what what I'm supposed to have entering in this place. Slightly though, it's only slightly. It's like a little bit higher defense.
That device. It glows just like the doors.
I'm not sure we should touch it. Hold on, let's save before we touch it.
Development Log entry 680925. Mitogenic reactor trial successful. 23 units of grade 3C crystal produced. Moving forward, all seeds fabricated from inorganic material are to be replaced with lab-grown organic specimens.
Organic specimens. So they were turning living creatures into crystals.
But to be fair, Omega does require a lot of power.
Farewell.
Wait, what? Oh. It died before I realized that it was dying. Oh, they're not gonna send the panther after me? Oh, I like fighting the panther though. Although the room is a bit small, the panther likes to jump around.
I doubt some of the creatures in these cages have been seen in Valisthea for 1,000 years.
Well, here's to 1,000 more.
Oh wait, it won't reach, huh? Yeah, it won't cover the entire arena. No, but that also means a lot less enemies to deal with.
Stay down.
Oh, there they are. New enemies approach us.
Nice try. Nice try. Too slow.
Oof. Potions? Nourishment bits. Ooh. Wait, increase HP regen potential when taking damage, while automatically restoring HP regen. Oh, so it automatically heals my little gauge, and I don't need to rely on having Torgal to do the. But I would. I mean, I probably shouldn't be using my get more get more points per battle. So automatically restore the dark green gauge. Instead of having to manually tell Torgal to do it for me. Yeah, my dog can heal. Oh, I think he's got a beam saber. No.
Of course they built more than one.
Though it appears this incarnation can fly.
Okay, can't parry that. Or rather, can't counter magic that. It's not a projectile. Go.
Too slow.
Septatronics? Oh, last one, energy blade. Take that. Ooh, okay. Double energy blade. Any more Septatronics you want to throw at me?
Nice try.
Shock strike, oh, that's a big one. He turns as I do the punch. I'm literally punching his ass. Counter magic, bitch. I play a counter dodge heavy style, so it's just like everything's just counter magic, counter things. Bombardment bit. Increase damage by most aerial attacks by 20% and increase the maximum number of stomp from 2 to 3 if 6 of a build. 6?
And that makes 2.
Yes. But of how many?
That depends on how determined they were to conceal their activities.
Okay, there's nothing to the side. I was like, what if they just spawn like a bunch of like regular mobs and just corner me here? Like, well, the answer is run to the elevator, right? Well, I didn't see the regular mobs.
Easy. If the tower is in control, why not simply disable the lift?
What are you suggesting, Joshua?
That it's hurting us. There's an entire fleet.
I wonder if any are still capable of flight.
Mid will want to see this.
You know what? What if they go... I can't save. How about now? Okay, just take a little longer. I'm like, I don't want to go up the elevator again. But wait, how are they gonna launch these? Oh wait, no, it looks like they're on a hangar. Kind of? I'm so high up. Alright, we can't go through that way. Regular birds?
It's over.
So that's the airship down there. Then the tube is to like refuel and resupply everything. How do people get on then? Or are there no people getting on? Or it's not from the outside? The tube is also double as the elevator for people inside? Hmm? Oh. Alright. I'm stuck here. No way back. Well, technically, since we're here, we can just ask Joshua to fly us back.
Anomalous activity detected in Hangar Bay. Mobilizing Aegis units.
We're being watched.
Then let's show them what we're capable of.
Wait, there's two. This should line both of them. Yep, line both of them up. Perfect.
Too slow.
Prototype EVL. Prototype Evil? Shoot more magic at me. Then shoot more magic at me. Oh, we don't have enough space here. Semi-prime finish. Disengagement bits. Parry timing, wait, indicates precise parry timing by temporarily change the color of the target's display name. Increase slowdown fall. Oh. Okay, so I have 4 bits now. Escape bit, which is dodge and attack, reduce my cooldown, and the efficiency is dependent on how strong the attack I dodged. Nourishment bit, automatically regenerate HP up until I'm running the dark green bar. Bombardment bit, you do more damage in the air and you can stay in the air for longer with the stomps. Disengagement bits, parry windows. Oh right, also there's a fallen bracer or something like that. Fallen bracer, yeah, that's not even close to what I have. I might have milk tea.
Transferring Sentry Prototype AM2 to Stasis Silo West.
AM2. Alright then. But partially crystallized.
We'll just have to hope those crystals it's sporting are as worthless as the others.
Better not to think about it.
Nice try.
Cool.
I needed that.
No bites. Roulette.
Follow the ether, Clive.
Right.
Is it gonna break it? All of it at once? Nope. Not even close. Ow.
Soil and stone! My strength is yours.
He's like chomp.
Nice try.
Oh, hold on. They're moving the lasers down? It should be enough range, right?
I needed that.
Man, I'm getting sleepy now. I need to quickly to get up.
Too slow. Too slow.
I failed.
No!
No, my toe was in it. All right, hold on. I need to step away. Oh, I'm falling asleep. That's not good. I'm gonna step up, get some more water, use the bathroom, and then go back, and then come back and finish this. Oh, I kind of like. Ugh. Okay. Okay, alright, back. I took pictures of the cat. That should be enough. Right? Zoe is now back in the living room, looking down the window, looking how the plebeian strays are out there. Especially the one that likes to sit right outside our door.
Nice try. Fire and flame!
Well,
Too slow. Resting enough. Say it again. Let's try. Too slow.
now he's gonna shoot like the other side, big wall of lasers. Okay, blocked it. Yes. Right? No.
Nice try. Nice try.
Ow! I missed the timing.
Help me, boy. Titan!
Okay, carry the big one.
Nice try. Too slow.
Lasers? Yes, multiple. Rotating lasers.
Nice try.
And break. No way.
It's over.
The water ball, I mean, the fireball did it. She's like, tink, 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 come on, you're almost dead. Aqueous humorous.
Neural link lost. Re-establishing connection.
Where's my water? I forgot my water.
Imagine an entire war fought with these things.
The quantity of ether required to animate them all would be unfathomable. No wonder they were trying to manufacture their own crystals.
Unable to establish connection. Raising threat index.
It seems we've made an impression.
Okay. I left my water outside. Hold on. Let me go get my mug. Okay. Alright, I got the water now. Actually, I went to get a tea bag for it as well. Except the tea bag decides to stay floating.
Perhaps the rest of the cages will open now.
Don't tempt fate, Joshua.
Forgive me, brother. They may not?
Oh. Upper ring.
Is that living flesh?
I'm beginning to think this whole tower is alive.
Ugh. It pulses. It pulses.
take a while.
You know, I just realized I probably need to upgrade these for E-freeze. Oh, also, I'm gonna take it off and put on Shiva again. I want Diamond Dust and not Lightning Rod. Well, that Lightning Rod would be good too. Let's go Deluge, because we're gonna do a fight one boss, I think. Assailment Pit? But combo attacks deal more damage because you assail an enemy like that? Increase rate at which damage multiplier rises while enemies staggered, as well as increase the multiplier. Oh. If you reach 200%, it's called double impact. Let's try it. Try nourishment bits, escapement bits, and assailment bits. It's probably potions. Just a single potion, not even like here's a combo of potions. Oh. Phoenix.
To me, Fletch! Keep it up.
Ew. I could still leave, okay. I was like, huh, is it gonna let me leave?
Did the tower make this as well? Or is it some sort of corruption? I don't know, but wouldn't you say it looks oddly familiar?
Familiar? How? It's a Minotaur?
A Minotaur.
Cool.
Born over 1,500 years ago. Yes.
hound.
Alright, double impact. Let's try it. Let's see if we can reach double impact with this. Shoot him in the balls. Oh, I didn't reach double impact. How big is the AoE? Ow. I was trying to parry that, didn't work. Punch with the nuts. Oh, I hit double impact. Punch with the nuts. Revivement bits. Oh, improves limit break induced enhancements while HP regen during limit break by 50%. If fatal damage is taken while during limit break, limit gauge is full. Limit break is automatic trigger. Oh. Okay, that's cool. It's basically heal more during the limit break, but so far the limit break, if I remember correctly, even if I have maxed it out, it only heals like about a quarter of my HP bar, so it doesn't really heal that much. I got an achievement, Fitbit.
Initializing emergency subroutines. Diverting reactor power.
I think it's getting ready to receive us.
Stasis units 5.
So instead of using conduits, it's actually using living flesh as the conduits. Like, we don't need wire. We don't need copper wires. We'll use flesh tubes.
Ah, there's another one of those devices.
I'm gonna save just in case. In case that triggers an actual fight.
Development log entry 750501. Average improvement of crystal resilience 492% when biological core exhibits high ethereal congruity. Specimens with a congruity rating of 7 or below are to be sent to B level for military repurposing.
Waste not, want not.
If all of this truly was the work of the Fallen,
Then they were closer to attaining godhood than we ever imagined.
No wonder Ultima struck them down.
The worm mounts. Also, I just realized, I should probably put on the elixir on here.
Stasis units 5 to 14 offline. Caution. Biocore prototype still found.
Alright, looks like this is it. One last save. And then we fight Omega. Or actually, no, it doesn't look like it. We're like close to the core though.
They built an army.
Yeah, the...
It's over.
Nice try.
I forgot it's big AoE. I use my limit break to heal.
To me, please. Titan.
Too slow.
You know, I kind of miss having the Berserk ring on.
Guess we're all ready.
Because it always made me dodge any attack. It looks cool. And it comes with a significant damage buff as well. And dead.
Secondary and tertiary firewalls breached. Code red. Code red.
The heart must be close.
Establishing connection with core containment.
Drink some tea.
Authentication routines 3 to 8 disabled.
Tea time. You know, as soon as it faded to black, I thought I had the combat ready. I was like, okay, put the tea down.
There. Now's our chance.
Save? No. Save. You know what? I bet you the reason why you can't save, I can't save on the elevator is either the cutscene or what's more likely is that they need to recognize which terrain you're on first, and an elevator could exist in two places at once. It probably a lot like their maps, so that might be it. All right, Mother Crystal, I'm here for you.
Unauthorized entry detected. Primary core firewalls activated. Initializing Iconoclastic Defense System Omega-1.
What the hell is an iconoclastic defense system?
I've a feeling we're about to find out. And that we will not like the answer.
This Omega has more fleshy bits on it than normal.
Core containment complete. Authorizing environmental sterilization protocol.
Well, at least we know where it is this time.
Quite. And if we want it...
If we want it, all we have to do is kill an icon.
Safety routines disabled. Weapons armed. Stand clear.
Oh, did it just burn out the fleshy bits on it? No. Looks like it's got armor now. Delta attack.
Too slow.
Ooh. That's a lot of lasers, buddy.
Is it over? Please tell me it's
No,
over.
his HP bar was only like a fifth of the way down, I think.
Data assessment complete. Recalculating threat level. Weapon routines authorized. Rerouting core power to Omega 1.
Let's power up.
Not yet.
And what makes you say that?
Ooh, music changed. Oh. Am I supposed to hit those? Wait.
Those new
Just like-
arms, for one.
Why did you just take off the armor? Nah, we're just going to grow new arms and break the armor. That's... Is that a cannon in the back now? Oh, now in his domain. Oh boy.
All right. I'm convinced.
No, you don't. And disconnect. And then disconnect either. Okay. Alright. Big AoE. Come on, we'll hit it with the first.
Help me, boy. Useful. You're a fine hand.
Bitch, I was gonna keep punching you. Damn.
Me, boy. Nice try. Nice try.
You know what? I think I won't be able to finish before the 95 seconds are up. Actually, no, never mind. Razors? I have flux. I did too many aerial attacks. I can't do the counter when I'm unless I'm back on the ground.
Slow.
He's outside of my range. Fuck. Oh wait, no, he is taking damage. Pantocrator.
Do you feel the heat, brother? Seems like it still has some fire left in it. Nice try.
More rings on the floor?
Too slow.
Larger rings on the floor. I don't like this. Woo! Atomic ray? What? Hyperextension? Are you overextending? You should have warded the map. My kind of attack. Didn't block it, right?
Nice try. Too slow.
I'm afraid.
Nice try.
Oh, I'm not in a good place. No, I am. Okay, you cannot counter that with the counter fire. The counter fire does not block beams. I keep thinking it's a projectile. Oh, but that is not. That is a projectile. time maneuvers. I don't know what would be in front of it. Somehow dodged it. Omega Ionosis? Aeoniosis?
Let's roll ready. To me, boy. Let's try.
How about you cool off after that hyper overextension? I need to get out of that angle. I did it before. Why am I failing now? No, permafrosted. Let's stop Atomic Rays.
Let's roll ready.
Up 1.8. Let's counter it. Never mind.
Help me, boy. Let's try.
got it, parried it. Just once though. It did more distance than that. Ooh. Phase 3?
Safeguards removed. Commencing dimensional compression.
Oh. Are you taking me with you?
Why can't I?
Breathe? Because it's constricting all of creation.
Well then. We'd better kill it quick.
Clive, we're running out of room.
Just keep fighting.
This is going to be close.
We'll make it.
We will.
Oh, damn it, this is up. I'm like, I have too many counter-based moves. I'm like, I don't think I'll make it in time. Just literally like half of a second or something like that.
Omega Control Unit. Offline. Initiating emergency core extraction.
Would you care to do the honors, Clive?
Gladly.
Wait!
For what? I thought I told you to leave this place.
What must you ruin us all? I cannot let you do that.
Alright, execute him.
We need these crystals. They're all we have.
And just who is this we?
We are of an ancient tribe, one of the first to lose its lands to the Blight. For countless years, we were forced to roam the Twins. A nation without a Mother Crystal, a people without a blessing. So we found our own. The Dusk Crystals provide us a means to survive.
Yes, but at what cost? Like all crystals, these shards channel ether. And where do you think that ether comes from? It's sucked from the land, as a leech sucks blood from a beast.
And what? You just expect us to believe that?
You know those crystals that were disappearing from the last couple of days?
But that
That
doesn't
was
make
me.
what we've told you any less true. If this heart is anything like the others, it will bleed the Twins of their life force, till naught remains, naught but death.
The proof is all around. What do you think robbed your people of their home in the first place? We are trying to stop that from happening again. And this is the only way.
Fuck me. You're Sid.
You saw what happened after the Empire lost Drake's head. What do you suppose they will do when they find out, as they surely will, that there is another heart hidden right here under their noses? Your people's need will count for naught.
Damn it. It doesn't look like we have much of a choice.
But you said you didn't believe him, Chief.
I don't. But the man does have a point. There's no keeping this place a secret now. And hanging on to these crystals will only get our people killed. Have it your way then. Just promise me you'll leave my people out of it.
I mean, can you stop
Stand
shutting
back.
up?
It's about to get hot in here.
They're turning the watch though.
Ethereal surge detected. Warning. System overload. System overload.
And there goes the artificial crystal.
Error. Core not found. System failure imminent. System failure.
Alright, time to go. The thing's gonna blow.
I hope we did the right thing.
I mean, your people are gonna be stuck homeless regardless, but now there's a war waging over this little potential mother crystal. Guess what? Your people still can't come back home. You know, now that this is the no power, how do we get out of here? Aside from having to have Joshua take us down. Oh, it only took me 2.5 hours to complete this. You know what? Do I want to rendezvous tonight? Like in like 4 hours to complete this? Or 3 hours to complete this? This would let me have my regular scheduled stream days to do some other stuff. But what would I do? Rogue Genesia update launches on the 13th, just like Monster Hunter Story 3 launches on the 13th, which I played the first two on the Switch. I don't know if I want to get the third one, if I want to play the third one on the Switch or the PC. Kinda want it on the PC, just cause it's just gonna, you know, follow the rest of my equipment, basically. Oh, Nicholas back up.
We all saw the crystal's fate, but what of the cages? We barely even explored half of the chambers.
Without the heart to sustain them, I doubt those still slumbering in the tower will stir now, if ever.
I hope you're right. The last thing the world needs is one of those six-legged pests running around wreaking havoc. We have more than enough two-legged pests to deal with as it is. However blameless they may claim to be.
What? Oh, two-legged. Right. Sorry. I was just wondering what I'm going to tell the village elders when we get back. I suppose I'll just beg them for forgiveness, and when that doesn't work, give them the slip and lie low for a year or two.
You're planning to run away? Again?
What? It's got us this far, hasn't it? I mean, we may have had a bit of help, like.
Kind of you to remember. Will you and your people be alright?
Oh, we've made do without before. I reckon we'll survive. And if what you said is true, it's not like the rest of the realm's going to have it much easier. Besides, one man's ordeal is another man's opportunity, as the old saying goes.
I don't recall ever hearing that one, but fine.
Now, if you don't mind, we've got places to be.
We do? I mean, we do.
Thanks for everything.
I said we've got places to be.
Back to the hideaway then. Karen and Hippocrates will want to hear about this.
I was thinking we might first return to the tower and see if we can...
Back to the hideaway, then.
Oh, no, none of that hold B and fast travel. You know what? I did look it up. The Omega, the final fight. They're like, yeah, it takes maybe 2 to 3 hours, depending on how much. They're like, it's realistically a lot of cutscenes, and that's what you spend most of your time on. But realistically, the fight is about 30 minutes. So I'm like, oh, okay. So you know what? Let's do it tonight. We'll finish it. We'll try to start like around like 7 p.m. I think. Maybe. I need to go get my other dailies done first. I need to go play some GBO2 and maybe Zenless after this. Oh, I have to do the other one as well, Wild Assault. And then this way, it frees up my Monday, Tuesday stream. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday stream.
back, are you? So? Did you find out where the dust crystals were coming from, or what?
It's, a long story. And perhaps one better told in the shelves.
And that's everything.
Bloody hell. Remind me never to go poking round in any fallen ruins.
Not only a mother crystal of human creation, but an icon as well. Truly, the study of our fallen forebears is endlessly rewarding. The wonders of which they were capable never cease to amaze.
They came as something of a surprise to us, too.
You can say that again. We had no idea what we were getting ourselves into when we set foot in that tower.
We only knew the old stories. Of a people so consumed by greed that they sought to overthrow the gods.
Now we got
I'd hazard the thing we found in that tower was conceived for that very purpose.
Omega, the offspring of the Fallen's boundless knowledge and unchecked ambition. A dangerous combination for all concerned.
And Ultima crushed them. It was he whose secrets the Fallen coveted, let's not forget. He whom they strove to dethrone. Just as we strive to dethrone him now. Without their knowledge. And without their weapons of war.
Clive.
This power I've been given may exceed even theirs, but if I use it, as they did, who's to say things won't end the same way?
Come now, brother. I think the events of recent days have made it abundantly clear that we are not our ancestors. As well you know.
You're right. They made crystals. We destroy them.
In crafting their artificial art, the Fallen sought to emulate the divine. But that is not the path we have chosen.
No. We don't want to be gods. We just want to be free.
Well said. If one does not learn from the mistakes of the past, one is doomed to repeat them. And so, I mean to write down everything you've told me to the very last detail, that those who come after might learn from our travails, and perhaps, just perhaps, forge a brighter future for our descendants.
Man, that's the echoes of the fallen. Dusk Shard. Oh, that's a memorabilia. New items available at Karen's Toll.
Clive. Going purse weighing you down? You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Iconoclasm Orchestra. I have music.
You'll not find a better price than that. Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
What do I owe the honor? Well, thanks for it, dear.
Omega weapon.
No scratches, right?
Oh, you can make the aquamarine weapons now. Tonberry knife, fool's gold. Okay, so I could make the Tonberry. What? Tonberry knife doesn't do a lot of damage, but holy fuck, that's a shit ton of stagger.
You can thank me later. Yeah, that should do
We'll,
you.
we'll upgrade the fallen belt and stuff too, but
You can
we're not gonna
thank me
use them.
later. Not my best work, but it'll do.
But man, those fallen stuff were nasty looking.
That it?
First the skies.
Well, I have about another like 20-ish minutes. Well, not 20 minutes, so way more than that. Dear Sid. P.S. Is it unlikely that you should find ourselves driven from our home at the point of pitchfork? I trust you'll spare us better 3. The lads can sleep on the floor on the pitch. Ah. Okay, hold on. I'm missing one item. The item next to the. Well, I'm missing one here between the dust shark and the sparring sword. You know what? Let me just Google that up. Final Fantasy 16 Wall of Memories. List. There. Silver Mead, Messengers, the Circle of Malleus. Complete all of the Chronolith trials. Fuck that, that's not happening. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. Do they have one for the DLC? Complete the Water of Life quest requires the Rising Tide DLC. Huh. Okay. What is the Water of Life quest? Final Fantasy 16 Water of Life quest. Where do I start? Because I do know I am missing. Oh. Waters of Life quest is epilogue to both DLCs. You need to have the Echo. Oh, that's why I didn't show up. Now there's a new quest here. And that should unlock this area. Yeah, sure, why not? No, you know what? No, yeah, no. Let's finish. Let's finish this tonight, and then I'll ping the others to see if we can do, um, Humans Fall Flat tomorrow or something. Because Humans Fall Flat got a new map, starting like 2, 3 days ago. Mini is always available. I didn't check with the other two. Um. Then after that, it's just finding the time to do it, actually.
be to the heavens.
Shula.
No, it has to be him.
What has to be who? If you, don't mind my asking.
It's not your asking, I mind. It's my explaining. But I don't see any other way around it. You see, when a baby is born here, we hold a ceremony to welcome them. The rite of immersion, we call it. But I don't know whether Walius was ever afforded that courtesy. What is abundantly clear, though, is that my ancestors never welcomed him as one of us. And I want to change that. The problem is, the ceremony requires 3 ministrators, the baby's parents and a witness. As tributary, the role of witness would normally fall to me, but being Walius's closest living relative, I must play the role of mother.
So you want me to serve as witness in your stead?
That's right. A witness must be a trusty guardian, ready to steer the child through the stormy waters of life and on to tranquility. Which is why I thought of you.
10 doesn't guilt, no. You're gonna make me a godfather. That's what's happening. You don't need to pay me.
Thank you, Clive.
So, if you will serve as mother and I as witness, who will take on the father's role?
I have a younger brother. He should be making ready for the rite as we speak, though whether he is or not. Let me introduce you.
Please do. If he's anything like his sister, I'm sure we'll get on famously.
I'll bid him come to the Witten Hall. Will you wait for us there?
Gladly.
Ah, dude, the Omega sword. That's so nasty looking. It's Is it a trick of light, or is the red part kind of like glowy? I mean, like pulsing kind of glowy, like a nasty looking kind of glowy.
It is good to have him back.
Uh-oh. What's going on?
Clive, my brother.
My brother, Clive.
If it isn't my old mate Sid!
What?
You?
So you do remember me, even stripped of my cunning disguise? I'm touched.
You two know each other.
My friends and I crossed paths with your brother on our hunt for the Dusk Crystals, during which we saved his life. 3 times, was it?
3, 4, who's counting? All I know is when Shula mentioned she'd called in Sid the Outlaw to help young Walyas, I could be sure that the little rascal was in safe hands. I mean, having seen you in action back at the tower, I know exactly what you're capable of.
So the mercenary you met in the Sage Spire, that was Clive. And he saved your life. That's a rather different story from the one you told me. And a far likelier one at that. It would appear my family owe you twice over. Whether they admit it or not. Honestly, Fammy, would it kill you to tell the truth once in a while?
What? I said sorry, didn't I? How about we save the, recriminations until after the ceremony, eh?
Speaking of which, what does this ceremony involve exactly?
It's simple, really. We each say a short prayer and anoint the child's head with holy water.
Nothing too onerous, then?
Not about the rite itself, no. But it does call for some preparation. One of the witness's responsibilities is to collect the holy water, you see.
3 files for the 3 ministrators, each taken from a particular place. Don't worry, though. It's not as if you have to go alone. I can show you the way.
I'd appreciate that.
Famiel, you stay here and ready the Witten Hall.
Leave it to me.
If there's anything Jill and I can do to assist you.
We'd be glad to help. Thank you both. All right then, let's get started, shall we? There are 3 types of holy water that we must collect. The water of the mountain, of the river, and of the sea. We take the water of the mountain from the spring atop Maiden's March. The water of the river from the course that flows through the ruins of Riversmeet. And the water of the sea from the shallows of Tailwind Bay. Here are the files we'll be using in the ceremony. I'm ready to leave whenever you are.
Okay. Oh, because this is the origin. This is the origin point, and then this is the middle point. And then C, I guess, is over here, Laughing Reef. Okay, hold on, do I have my potions? Okay, I did restock potions. Yeah, let me save. For no reason at all. Maiden's March. We can fast travel there, because it's gonna take me longer to run over there. Even on Chocobo. Hopefully we don't have to. Oh wait, no, there is a big monster here. Remember correctly. Ooh. I know we killed it already.
Come on.
That was a Temple Curl, I think. That was here, and then I murdered it.
Stay back! I'm warning you!
Someone's in trouble. Come on.
Temple Curl is here. Hey, Lick.
Help! What help?
Morning.
Nobody's coming to... Help?
We're here to help. Keep its attention on us.
I'll do more than that.
Nice try.
No, you don't. just out of range. Oh, I missed. I can't hit you, can I? Nope. Okay. Wait, no, I could. Oh, what? No lightning? You ain't got the light. Oh. 1, 2, jump.
Nice try. Titan!
What?
Fire and
Actually, I should do this. We'll heal all the way back up. Wow, I'm later getting ass kicked.
You're finished.
Ooh.
Is anyone hurt?
Oh, Sid! Thank all the clouds in the heavens you came. You saved us. Again!
Would you two care to explain what you're doing up here?
The chief sent us to fetch incense for the ceremony. So the Witten Hall smells nice. For the little Ben.
You mean to tell me you braved this den of deadly beasts for some tree sap?
You don't have to do everything he says, you know.
Or if you must, at least have the good sense to ask one of our hunters to accompany you.
We're sorry.
You know what? I'm gonna crack my snack open.
It's fine. Just go back to the village before you get yourselves into any more trouble.
Right you are.
Oh, and thanks and that.
Holy crap. This sesame does not want to break.
Remind me to give my brother a cuff round the ear when we get back.
Punch you.
Right
Oh,
then.
Okay.
Let's
I
collect this
cannot
water,
break this
shall we?
piece of sesame chunk apart. Think Rice Krispie, but sesame. I might need to get a knife for this.
The rain that falls on the mountain emerges here, in these springs.
The source of the river. The source of life.
Precisely. Take care not...
Not to spill it. We're just gonna fast travel. We can't spill it. We fast travel. Boop. With it. In the meantime, though, let me get some more water. Okay, water acquired. Actually, brother-in-law left a cat in the backyard. I should probably make sure that the cat doesn't run away. Hold on. Okay, cat is still in the backyard. Fine. No issues. Brother-in-law came back inside to make his lunch or something, so I'm like, oh, that's some ways to keep an eye on the cat. Because, this little fucker can and will, just, like, bolt it. I'm more concerned that she gets over the fence or something like that in someone else's yard.
We can collect the water of the river from here.
All right.
The water of the river represents life.
In progress.
It is constantly moving, constantly changing. And though its course may twist and turn or branch into 1,000 separate streams, it always flows in the same direction, from source to sea, beginning to end.
Like time. What of Wallius then? When your ancestors froze him, did they remove him from the River of Life?
They did. Like an ice-bound pool that didn't thaw for 80 summers. But now he's free to flow again, to live. And you and I shall flow with him, for we are all but drops of water in the great river of life.
I find that thought oddly reassuring.
Go on.
A drop of water might seem insignificant on its own, but as a part of a torrent, it can cleave a path through the hardest rock. It makes me believe we humans might just stand a chance.
I believe we might. Just one more file to go then.
Nearly done.
You know what? Let's take... Oh, no, let's just fast travel. Let's take the chocobo there. And, like, there's nothing there. There's absolutely nothing there. Because the only thing that's there is, the path to get to thingy. To find the kid. Wait, the Adamantoids? Oh, Archaladon. Because it's responding to the thingy. They're like, oh, the Aquamarine.
Soil and
Aquamarine.
Those won't be friendly.
Ambrosia.
Let's go. Faster.
Loot. More loot. And sea of the water of the sea of the ocean. To
This path
signify
leads down to the coast.
how
Usually we
big.
keep this gate shut tight, but since this is a special occasion,
Straight home now.
You know, for some reason it looks like she's pulling a key, but sometimes it's just rope. It's just tying the thing up, so.
thank the tides the weather held. This place can be treacherous when the waves are high. If it weren't for the holy water, no one would ever come down here.
I'll be sure to watch my step.
Water flows to the sea, then rises into the clouds. Just like life, the end is not the end, only a new beginning. My ancestors chose this place because it was where the first boat landed.
And it's a good thing they didn't land closer to the surge.
Quite.
The water of the sea.
Something's on the horizon?
I still can't help but be awed by it.
The surge? Yeah.
Oh? All that wave ever made me feel was pity and sorrow for the innocent life trapped inside it. The child my great-grandfather sacrificed to try to change his people's fate. It was wrong, an unforgivable sin. But I often wonder, will my descendants ever forgive me for what I have done? As tributary, I've faced many difficult choices. And though I've always striven to do what's best for my people, here we live in poverty, hidden away from the world. So have my choices denied them a better life, just as my ancestors denied Walyas his?
No. You would not forcibly sacrifice one of your people to save the others. You do the best you can for all of them, as do I. We share in their woes, just as we share in their joys. And the most we can do is try to bring them more of the latter.
Aye, you're right. And try I shall, to bring all of my people a better tomorrow. Walyas included.
Then I wish you luck. If my time with the boy is any indication, he's going to be quite a handful.
Then we must start as we mean to go on, and give him the very best welcome we can.
Where to next, then?
Back to the village, to find out if my brother has made the necessary preparations, or got his lackeys to do it for him.
We have the holy water. Is everything else in place?
All ready to go. Told you could count on me.
Then let us begin. Famiel, have your men summon everyone to the Witten Hall.
Right you are.
Shula, wait. I don't know the words.
Don't worry, there aren't many of them. We'll have time enough to practice before people arrive. My friends, we are gathered here today to welcome this child into our community by the rite of immersion, as has been our custom since the first reign. As tributary, I would normally perform the rite with the child's parents, but Walius's mother and father returned to the sea long ago. So I and my brother Famiel shall serve as his family, while the one who returned him to us shall bear witness in my stead. Clive, if you would step forward.
And then Clive forgets his lines.
Like the rain that falls on the mountains tall, are we born.
Like the river that flows through the valleys below, do we live.
Like the boundless sea, where the currents run free, do we die, and to the clouds then rise again.
That's it, right complete. Everybody go home now.
The circle of water is the circle of life. And today, from the heavens falls rain anew. This child, Walius, now joins our stream, and he shall flow with us from the mountains to the sea. You played your part to a T, Clive. Thank you. It means a lot to us.
I was honored to be asked, and terrified I'd miss.
Now that you're part of the family, young Walius, my lad. Uncle Famiel can teach you the ways of the world.
Oh no, he can't.
Eh?
Don't be so hasty. Your brother's knack for self-preservation might serve him well.
Ha! You are never going to let me live that down, are you?
I mean... no.
I'm gonna raise Walius as if he were my own. Teach him everything I know about life, our people, and our past. But with all the mother crystals gone, he will grow up in a world without comforts. One where we only have ourselves and each other to rely on.
I'd say your people are better prepared than most to survive in such a world, Shula. To thrive, indeed, under your guidance.
Only if nature continues to smile on us. If we were to lose her gifts, we'd be left with nothing at all.
Yes. But it needn't come to that. Not if we can stop the spread of the Blight. So long as we can save a single patch of soil, we can plant the seeds for a new world. One where we can all be free.
Perhaps then we might finally be able to step out from behind our curtain, eh? Till that day comes, I wish you good tide.
Thank you. We should be on our way.
Well, you be careful out there.
Aye, you steer clear of trouble now.
Likewise.
Okay. It should be done. And then 2.5 hours? Yeah, let's come back around like 7:30-ish, which will be about 2.5 hours. And do Omega, but Omega is not gonna take that much time. Meh. No, I mean we did Omega. We wanna do Ultima. And I don't know if I wanna do New Game Plus. Maybe we'll spend a bit of time and try and do some of the obelisk. I don't think so though. First Ring Talisman.
To think, we must be the first outsiders to have witnessed that rite in over a century.
Wallius has been waiting for it for nearly as long. He seemed pleased to be finally rejoining the family.
Now all we have to do is save that family. To change our river's course.
What is it you want? Till next
Oh, wait,
time, then.
no, I want to shop, not the craft.
When you've decided what you want, just let me know. May it serve you well. Very well.
Okay, alright. Go back to hideout. And then, yeah, and then, I think go poo after this. Okay, alright. For now, we call it here. Come back in about 2.5 hours. Okay, alright. Catch you later.